This is what you must recognize. Are you prepared? Are you strong? Are you willing to kill the excuses? Because excuses are the manifestation of failure.
So let's look at how we can begin to take some steps to restructure that fear, to begin to expand our visions of ourselves, to begin to increase our self-esteem. Webster said that self-esteem means confidence and satisfaction in oneself.
Let me tell you something. You get to decide if I'm gonna be rich, poor, mediocre, plentiful, happy, sad. You have a decision to make.
So failure decided to show up and pay you a visit. But now you feel that it is over for you. You feel that there's no coming back from this failure. You must understand that failure is required, and you must be willing to be humble enough to not just learn from it, but grow from it. Failure serves its purpose, and it will do exactly what is necessary to get you to understand that not only are you learning from it, but you're also a human being. There can be no victory without a struggle attached to it. You don't deserve a victory without a failure.
Look at your life right now. Whatever you've done up to this point in time, your life is working. Whatever you have produced, it came out of you as a result of the kind of person that you have become. It's a result of your choices. It's a result of your consciousness. Now you have to ask yourself, are you satisfied with what you have produced? Is this what you want? Would you like for things to be better than this? Do you believe that you deserve better than this? Or are you content? This is it. You don't have to do anything else. That you'll already resign yourself in life and say, well, I'm happy. I'm not starving like the people in Calcutta. Are you allowing yourself to get off the hook like that? Or do you believe somewhere in the back of your mind or in your heart that there's some other great work for you to do? There's something else that life has for you. And that's why you're here. How do we handle this fear factor?
Failure does exactly what is necessary to make you better, to put you on the path at the right moment, to be able to build something from the ground up. And just because you fail, it doesn't mean that it's over. With every step that you are taking moving forward, sometimes you will get pushed back. But when you get pushed back, you come back strong. You come back with a purpose. Champions cannot be champions without failures. Even when you feel that you're at the weakest point, you got to understand that these failures are going to do exactly what is necessary to help you to build up, to teach you the lessons in life, to understand that you got to get knocked down a few times. And when that opportunity comes for you to rise up with a full heart.
How do we increase our self-esteem? You have to begin to fortify yourself. How do we do that? I believe that you have to begin to consciously monitor your inner conversation and start talking to yourself. Start building yourself up. Sometimes the only good things you will hear about you are the things that you say to you. So I'm saying learn to be your own booster. Start building yourself up. Start encouraging yourself. Start saying, I can do this. I can make this happen. When I started thinking about becoming a speaker, I said, yes, I can do this. I can make this happen. When I start trying to convince myself I can be a businessman after flopping and failing and losing thousands of dollars and feeling stupid and dumb and having people take advantage of me because of what I didn't know. I had to talk to myself because people were saying to me that I was dumb. And somewhere in the back of my mind, I was saying, you're right, look at what I've done. I had to say, no, Les. Hey, come on, man, get yourself together.
I sat there listening to this man talk, and I was like, whoa. My mom worked for Ford. She later got married. The person that became my father worked at GM. My whole life, I'd never heard that conversation before. I had only heard the working class language. It was a different language. I walked out of that room, was like, yo, I know what it takes. And what blew my mind was, this is during the recession, Warren Buffett was in Detroit during the recession, and I was like, what is he doing here in the recession? And I heard him talk about, yo, this is the time when you buy. So he was talking about the recession the way I never heard church. Before I heard the recession, like, the recession is coming. The recession is coming. Warren Buffett was in the room like, we're in a recession. I'm like, am I in the same room? What did he just say? So we're in a recession. This is what we're gonna do. Cash is king.
You walk in the house, you pick up the remote control. Let me teach you how this works. And you press the power button. When I told you 2019 will be the best year of your life, but you have to claim it. You have to expect it to be the best year of your life. You have to live your life with the expectation that great things are coming your way. And that's how it works. Now let me teach it to you. You grab your remote, you press the power button. What do you expect to happen? You expect the TV to come on. Guess what? It come on. If you want to see Sports Center channel 46, and you press 46 and OK or select, what do you expect to come on your TV? Sports Center. And guess what show up? Sports Center.
Gonna buy up, I literally watched Dan Gilbert and Warren Buffett buy up buildings downtown Detroit, skyscrapers, 500,000. You can't get a house in certain parts of California. You can't buy a house in California for 500,000. Now, I've not been to Phoenix before, so I don't know the prices of house. But like, you can live in a poverty-stricken area in California, and the house is running 400,000. 400,000. It's like a 2-bedroom, but it's got the sun. I guess you're paying for the sun. I'm not really sure. And the fact that there's no humidity is what you're paying for, I guess. I watched them buy skyscrapers 10 years ago, and I watched them put venture capitalists. I watched them put 10, 20-year-old, 30-year-old kids with ideas and put them in there, incubate. And I watched these kids blow up companies, and they paying rent, and plus they giving them 20, 30% of their company.
Now you have to understand something. It's not gonna come when you want it to come. It comes at an appointed time. That's the trick. But the appointed time is what throw people off. This belongs to you. This is yours. You're the captain. You're the master. You're the foreman. You're the general. You're the head. Don't give control of this to nobody, especially the devil. I'm talking to people who are spiritually based. If you get control of this, that's why I'm telling you these 2 books. Look, the best book you can read is the Bible. If you read the book of Proverbs over and over and over, it's the book of wisdom and understanding. It would really help your life if you just read it. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the only book in the Bible I've read cover to cover. I've only read the book of Proverbs. I've read some scriptures every now and then. I only know 5 or 6 scriptures by heart. I'm just gonna be real with you. But I've memorized them 5 or 6 scriptures, and them 5 or 6 got me here today. I know a lot of people that know the Bible inside out, ain't got nothing to show for it. You know why? Because they memorized it, but they didn't apply it. I have applied 6 scriptures to change my life. But these books that I told you about, Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale and The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, you know what it does? It just teaches you how this works. Once you get this, y'all, you can change everything.